This video will demonstrate to you how to log into your Google account and how to get to your Google Apps and use the Google presentation to create a collaborative presentation with your group or with your class. To start off with, you need to go into Google, so gmail.com will take you straight to your login page. You need to log into your account. For students, your login is the first letter of your first name, the first 3 letters of your last name, the last 4 digits of your ID number at stu.gusd.net, and your password should be GUSD, your complete ID number, WMS, or GUSD complete ID number WMS1. So make sure that you input that in correctly. So I'm going to log into my account. And once you log into your account, you will see that you get to your emails. You need to locate this and you need to go to your Drive. And once you get to your Drive, you will see all the assignments that you've worked on in your Google Drive. If you have nothing, that's okay. This will be your first assignment. You go to New and you go to Google Slides. And once you get there, you will notice that it looks very familiar to you if you have used PowerPoint before. It has similar features, so it makes it really user-friendly if you've used PowerPoint before. Initially, it'll prompt you to choose a theme. You may choose a theme, or you may decide to leave it, blank white, and you can then decide the background and the theme later. For this presentation, I'm going to choose a theme, so I'm going to choose this one. So you will see that the page is already preset, and I can, however, change this if I need to. So I'm going to put in a title, so sample presentation. Okay. The first thing that I would like you to do is to name your presentation, so that way if you need to locate it later, you are able to do that using the title. So I'm going to call it sample presentation. Notice that it automatically used the title that I had initially put there as the title. You may change that if you like, so you can right click on there and you can change it, delete it, and rename it. So once you're there, you've renamed your presentation. Now you may start to work on there. So there are a lot of features here, like I said, that are very familiar. So when you click to text to type in something, you will notice that you can bold, italics, underline, text color, font size, different fonts you may choose from to center it, and alignment and all of that. So those are pretty basic features that are available in any of the Drive apps that you can use. So Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Draw, and Form. And they're also very similar to any Microsoft applications that you've used before. So here we have the text. To add to your presentation, you may go to the little plus sign here on the side, and you may choose the arrow to choose what kind of slide you would like to use next. These are preset slides. You may decide to use a blank one, so you may choose the blank one, and notice that there's nothing there, and you can customize it whatever way you need it to look like. Here you may choose a background color, for example, to match the color that we had. I don't think that's quite the same color. So we can choose that to do a background color, or you may, go to the theme and, decide to do it this way. So whatever it may be that you need to do to the background of your new page or new slide. So here you may insert. So again, this is the text. You can choose to type in whatever you may need to. You may create multiple text boxes to write in. That's the T with the box around, and notice that it says text box on there. You may also, on these presentations, insert images. You may insert videos. So it all depends on what you have. So for example, if I want to insert an image, I can either upload an image from my computer, I can search for an image using the URL, I can search for images on my Google Drive. So it all depends on what you're looking for. So if I decide to upload an image from my desktop, I can click on upload, choose an image to upload, and I can go to my desktop. Let's see, do I have any images that I can use here? I know for sure I have images here, so I'm going to select that image to upload in here, and you'll see it's my beautiful daughters. And so you can now change and crop the image in any way you like. So you can resize it. So if I want a smaller image, you can move it around. Okay, you can also crop the image. If you notice once you have select, so notice it's not up here, but once you click the image, you can see there's a crop image option at the top. You can click on that, and I can, you know, maybe decide to what happened to my image? Yep, there it is. I can put my image back in here. Alright, and there we go. There's my image. I cropped it and I like it. You can also take it back to its original size and portion if you like. So there's my image. Now, if I want to put a text over my image, I can do that as well. So remember, the T with the box around it is my text box. And I can type something like Ella and Julia. These are the names of my two beautiful daughters. So I can change the font size. Can go to more and I can change the text color. And okay, and now I can move my text around. To what I like it to be. I can also change how I want. So if I wanted, for example, the text to be in the background, I can easily do that by clicking on it and going to order and send to back. Notice you can see part of the text in the background, or I can bring it back to the front again by saying order, bring to front, and there it will be. And you can do the same with the image. You can go to order, send to back, which is already in the background, or you can go to order, bring to front, and then the text is in the background. So for this, for my purposes, I want the image to be in the front, or the image to be in the back, and for the text to be in the front. So I'm going to leave it this way. Okay. Now to insert a video, you would have to go back up to insert, and you can go to video. And you can search the video by typing, you know, it already has a video search for YouTube, so you can put in, for example, ancient Egypt, and you can find videos that have to do with ancient Egypt, and you can just select and it will embed the video onto your slide, or it should do that. Let's try that again. Video. We're going to select that. Oh, there you go. It already embedded the video in there. And so now you have the video, and you can play this by just clicking. Oops. Let's try that again. Insert video. Okay, and in presentation mode, it will allow you to play the video. You can also search videos using URL. So if there's a specific URL that you already have from a YouTube video that you like, you can input it in here and it will find the video for you. You can select it and it'll embed the video just like it did with the video search. Very useful tool that's also available for Google Present Slides is the research within Google presentation. So you can actually do a research using Google. You can do, images, videos, scholar, quotes, whatever it is that you're looking for in here. So I can do ancient Egypt, and it will find things that I can use in here. So I can specify, what exactly I'm looking for here. I can say, well, I want an image, and it will find me images that have to do with ancient Egypt, and then I can, select, and I can just directly pull it in. Now notice when you do that, it has the link that goes along with the image that, if you ever need to reference it, it's there for you to use. And again, now you can modify the image, you can change the size, you can move it around, whatever you need to do with that. Again, it depends on your presentation and what you want to do with it. So to send this to the back, you want to go to order, send to back. Now notice how the video overlaps the image. Okay, now once you're done with your presentation, it's very important that you know how to share your presentation with the rest of the people that you're collaborating with. So you need to go to share, and you can type in the name of the person you want to share with. You can give them editing rights, commenting rights, or viewing rights. So it depends on what you want them to do. So a lot of time, obviously if you're collaborating, you want to make sure that they can edit. When you click on advanced, it will tell you what status everybody has that you've shared the slides with. So right now it's private. That means only I can access that, and I can change that if I want to. I can give the link to people to view. I can make it public on the web. But right now I want to keep it private, and it's only, I'm the only one who can work on this Google presentation because I'm the owner. I can change that by simply sharing it with another person. So this is, again, me, my other Google account. I'm going to give editing rights, send. And notice now this person has editing rights. And you can change this at any point. So if you're done collaborating with your teammates or group mates or your class, you can change this now and say, okay, they can only view, or they may only comment on the Google Slides. They can't edit it, but we're going to keep it at edit. Done. And now they have that. And notice that it said you can click on that and you can see the last revisions that were done. Okay, so all changes saved in Drive. So you don't have to worry about not, saving anything, because it automatically saves into your Google Drive and you can access that. Let's see, I think that's all you need to know for the basics of using Google Slides to create a presentation on any topic and for any content. Hope you find this video helpful.